Okay, hi guys. I have been trying to do this video for the longest time. So yeah, as you guys know, I like reptiles. At least I hope you know that, but now you do. So I got my boyfriend, as you can see his feet, to help me with my terrarium build, and obviously Dexter and Sorrow is trying to help as well. Yeah, first we just tried out where everything wanted to go, basically. Like I really wanted that cork piece and the little cave thing. I did not really figure this out beforehand, that I would have to put how I would hold them while I was foaming it. So oops. But this is a trial and error thing, so you just have to bear with me with this. And yes, you will see Dexter and Sorrow being in the way the whole time, because that's what they do. But it was really fun to build it actually, and I'm using, when I do in the background, I use, what's it called? Foam? Expanding foam. Yeah, and I needed to buy a new one because I broke the one you see now. So that's why you will see two colors later in the video. That is two colors on the foam and not one. So that's why I'm explaining it now. It was quite tricky actually to get it to stick, but I think it was because I didn't really clean off the glass before doing this. So learn from my mistakes. And no, he did not get it in his mouth. We did check, he did not lick it. For anyone wondering, it just looked like he did. So yeah. And here's where I fucked it up. And kind of broke it and let my boyfriend do the rest of it. So yeah, he is very kind and helped me with it. And you can hear Dexter walking around while I do this voiceover as well, so sorry for that. But yeah. So I did not use the big log I have in the background. I just didn't got it to fit in nicely, so I will probably use that in another build, because I will do more. I don't know if I will be filming them or not, because it was a very tedious process, and but it was really fun as well, so we will see. And here's the cat trying to get it. Oh yeah, if you're wondering why Sorrow is so obsessed with the terrarium, he's always been like that ever since I bought it, even before I had something in it. He's been obsessed with it, and I don't know why. During the whole process, when the terrarium was in the living room, he was constantly near it or on it. Or in it. He just wanted to be in it so much. And here's where I used duct tape to try to hold up the pieces. It kind of worked and kind of not did, because the duct tape got stuck in the foam, but it does work. You just need to be really careful where you put the foam. And I'm pretty happy with how it actually turned out in the end. We will see how it goes, yes. Doing more foam. I didn't film the whole foaming process just because it was quite difficult to get a good angle so you actually could see it. And I can already say that do not use foam or silicone without using gloves, because I did touch that stuff a few times without gloves and I still have it on my fingers. And I did the background like 2 weeks ago and it's still on my nails. So do use gloves the whole process. I did not really film when I did the silicone. I just used normal silicone. I would say I would probably want to use black silicone instead of the transparent one, because it would probably be easier to see where I have put it. And then I just used normal gardening soil and put on everything. And here I'm putting in the planters. I did 3 planters and I still don't have anything in the planter at the front because I just couldn't find anything that I really like to have in it, so I'm going to have to figure that one out. But yeah, after you have cut the foam like you wanted to have it, you just oh, here is the green foam I used because I did not destroy that one. Yeah, I just used gardening soil and patted on the silicone, and it did actually stay on pretty well. I find it was easier to use if it was a little bit moist, even though everywhere when I read about doing this stuff, they all say to use completely dry materials for the background. I didn't have any problem using it moist. I hate that word so much, but I can't really explain it otherwise. A little bit damp, I guess. So that was not really a problem. And I would also say that I would not have planted the highest planter that high up, because it's a little bit hard to water it now. But oh well, lesson learned. I will do it the next time. I'm still really happy with the results. And after the foam is dry after about 24 hours, and then I started cutting away, and I did cut away a lot of foam to make it look nice, and then I put on the silicone and the soil. As far as making a mess, you can just use a scraper and scrape off both silicone and the foam dry, or yeah, I would say you do it dry. Silicone you can do semi-dry, but I would still probably just stick to it being completely dry because it was just so much easier to remove. Wet foam is like, oh god, it's like plaguing glue that will not let you go. But if you want to remove wet foam, you can just use acetone apparently. I did not try it, so I can't really say if it works or not. But yeah, and here is when I start to cut at it. The whole cutting took me probably like 2 hours. I don't really have much more to say about it. Like this video if you enjoyed watching it and want to see more of these kind of videos, and like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye! In number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go,
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And